Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi, I am Finn. In today's video I'm coming at you from a slightly different angle, basically to say I look like a little bit of a state, so I decided now's the time to show you my makeup collection because then I don't need to be on camera, which is great. So we're going to get straight into the video. Today I'm showing you guys everything in my makeup collection thus far. Without further ado, let's go. Drawer number 1. To be fair, oh no, I have lipstick stuck. I organise my makeup drawers with these little acrylic pots, and these acrylic pots I actually got from B&M. So I paid £6 for all of my pots, so you'll see however many I've got, but they only cost me £6, which is not bad. So let's start with foundations. So this is the first foundation that we've got. This really isn't a bad foundation, it's just slightly too orange for me. I'm not sure if you've been here for a while, but this is from Poundland and it oxidates very quickly. This looked fine until it oxidised and then I looked like a mini Oompa Loompa. This was my first ever W7 foundation, which I freaking love. It's great, especially for when I've got a tan, so that is absolutely stunning, it's perfect. But I just recently got a new W7 one, if you watched my previous video, which is the W7 Legend. And this is a dupe for the Estee Lauder, I think, double wear. I'm not too sure, but this is a dupe. It's absolutely fucking amazing, so... And then this is really old, so I've got the Revolution, I don't know, it's one of the first foundations that I did, I think, in the shade F2. Onto powders, I've got the Makeup Gallery Smoothly Does It pressed powder, which I freaking love this, like as you can see, like I've used so much of it. So yeah, I have hit pan pretty bad on that one, that's awful, so that's not bad for £1. And then we've also got the W7 Banana Dreams, which is also a favourite of mine. I absolutely love this. I just love W7, to be honest. Okay, moving on. We're going to go straight to my mini face ones. So, first up, we've got the Poundland blusher. This is not pigmented whatsoever. It really doesn't do a lot at all. And it's just a little bit chunky monkey, to be honest. But it's not too bad. And then I got this blusher, which is the Botanic one. And I really like this. I actually wear this one to work because it's nice and pink and quite sheer. And then I got these for Christmas, which, thanks Freddie, I love you loads. So I got the Hoola like cheek set. So it comes with the Hoola Light Dream Rush, with the Dandelion Twinkle, the normal Dandelion, got an earring back there, and then my favourite of them all is the Mini Hoola, which I wear pretty much on a daily. Onwards to my concealers. So I got these, which obviously they're not my tone, I don't want to offend anyone. I actually got these for Christmas. I think my foster mum just thought that they were contour sticks. Obviously they're not, but she's not to know, is she? So I've got these, I use them as contour sticks. This is really similar actually to my Barry M one, which this is actually a little bit... My Primark one's warmer, but this is quite nice when I'm tanned, so... And then to go with the Primark one there, it came with this powder as well, so you can just mat it down. This goes with the other Barry M one, it's just another contour stick. This was an accident, I didn't mean to buy this, but again I just use it as a contour stick. But I don't really contour that much, to be honest. Then I've got the Makeup Gallery Define and Conquer contour palette, which isn't that bad. It's got a, I suppose, decent payoff. And then this is like a cream, which I really don't like. So I've got the collection one in the shade C1, and it's got like green in it, which is, I'm guessing it's just anti-red. That's not that bad though, and it's actually really cheap, this stuff. The PS My Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer, which I think this is meant to be a dupe for like the NYX one, but it's not bad, and like I said, it's only £2. It's nice and cheap. And then the one that I use on a daily is the Primark My Perfect Colour Concealer Stick, which is just the normal average one. So yeah. Onwards to the mascaras. So this is my favourite at the moment. It's the Maybelline The Falsies, and this is actually such an amazing mascara. It just maximises my lash length to a T. Yeah, I've got two collection ones. They're just the Fast Stroke Defining Lash. Again, really good. I use these for my lower lashes, and I have two because I used to have one for at home and one for my boyfriends, but now I live here, so I don't need two. I'm not impressed with this one, really not very happy with it. It was okay for the video, but I just don't reach for this one. I've got better favourites now. This is from the Pound shop, so for £1, not bad, but would I buy it again? Nope. We've got the Primark False Lash Queen. This is okay, but where the wand is so freaking big, like, it's too chunky monkey. Like, I just can't. It's huge. That's it for my mascaras, and then in here as well I've got liquid liners. So first one I've got is the Rimmel Scandaleyes, which I don't mind it. It's okay. It's not a bad one. That's not loading, but this isn't important, so whatever. Then I got this out of a Birchbox. So this is the Wing Woman one, which looks awesome. So yeah, that one's out of a Birchbox, which actually has got a really good payoff. This is my favourite one. So Hyper Precise, what's it say? All Day. That's my favourite, works really well, stays on all day. I have the Makeup Gallery liquid eyeliner. This was my favourite until I got the Maybelline one. This is actually okay though for just a typical cheap eyeliner. I bought this, which is the Primark eyeliner, for a YouTube video. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't amazing. So it comes with a little brush in the lid, and I just struggled to get like nice lines out of it. Moving on to pencil liners, I only have two. So I got this one, which is the 12 Days of Beauty eye pencil. I got this out of an advent calendar for Christmas. It's okay, it's not awful, I'm not going to get rid of it. And then I've had this one for absolutely ages. It's from number 7, so it's a good one. And I just need to sharpen it and then it's ready to go again. So onwards to my absolute favourite bit, highlight. So the first 3 highlighters in here are my W7 Beam Me Up highlighters, which come in these really adorable little glass jars. So first up is this one in the shade Dynamite. So yeah, that one is in the shade Dynamite. It's more like a beigey rosy colour. And then we've got this one in the shade Volcano, which is more like a pinky whitey tone. And then I've got this one, which is my favourite, in the shade Supernova, which is like a brilliant white. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. Let's just chuck some of that on. It's not like OTT, but you could easily make it OTT if you wanted to. It's just, I told you I just love W7, so I also got a W7 Glo Kit, which came with that and that. So in my Glo Kit I got the W7 Glow Commotion, which is just a powder highlight, and it can also be used as an eyeshadow. And then we also got this Glow Fix, which is just a stick, and if I just pop some of that on, hang on, where am I going to go? Which, look at that, like, that's just freaking beautiful. Right, next up I've got the Makeup Gallery Glow with the Flow. That was really monotone. And this is my favourite day-to-day work one. It's just a cream highlight, so I need to sort of clean my arms. So that's what that looks like, and it's £1. So for that sort of shine for £1, it's good. It's good. I love it. I'm not a massive fan of this, to be honest. I got this out of my Birchbox. So this is a Glow Milk. And it's meant to be a highlight, but it's just not very highlighting, to be completely blunt. It's okay, it just doesn't do much, especially like on camera. Normally makeup comes up better on camera, but that hasn't. So I've got the Primark Iridescent Highlighting Stick, which looks like that. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's what that looks like, and it is actually gorgeous. It's just like a pinky, it's iridescent, it's exactly what it says on the tin, on the plastic. It does what it says. Then for highlight, I've also got this shimmer one. I actually got this for someone for Christmas, and I decided to keep it because I thought they're not going to wear it. So this was £1 from the Pound shop, and it is actually freaking beautiful. So I'm just going to get 3 fingers and make them clean. And then, like, that was £1. Excuse me, what? Next I've got the Maybelline Face Studio Chrome Extreme, which again is a favourite. And then I've got something I was really excited for, which is the PS Nude Glow Jelly Highlight. Now I was so excited to buy this, and then actually on trying it, it is not that amazing, to be blunt. Looks cute though, looks adorable, but then when you put it on, there's just not a lot to it, to be honest. Moving on to the lippies. So I don't actually own an awful lot of lipstick, to be honest. So the first one we've got is Boudoir Lip Velvet in the shade 5. So that's what that looks like. And it actually does look really nice. It feels nice. It just tastes and smells disgusting. Got the Superstay Matte Ink in the shade, what was it, Lover. This has got really, really, really good coverage actually. Good pigment, and it's a really pretty colour. Like, I just think that's gorgeous. This is from the Pound shop. It's just Makeup Gallery one. And it's in the shade 24 Barcelona. I think you can see like a theme here. I just like pinks, to be honest. Next up, I've got this absolutely adorable, how am I meant to show you this? Adorable matte lipstick from Primark, and it is in the shade Sunrise. So again, it's very beigey, very nudey. And I love it very much. I've got a Primark lippy in the shade, what shade is this? Okay, so this is in the shade Everlasting. It's just a Primark typical lipstick. Their Nudes collection, so looks like that. Really, really, really similar to the other one, to be honest. I don't actually think on the skin you can see a difference. I have these 3 Ted Baker lippies. They are gorgeous and they're all like pretty colours, but they're actually quite old now, so I'm not really sure whether I should be keeping these. So I have these like lippy gloss ones. So this one is from a beauty advent calendar thing for Christmas, and it's just called Shine Bright, and I don't know what shade this is in, but it's just like a nude colour. Then we've got the I Heart Revolution one, which I Heart Revolution is one of my favourite brands ever. So this is in the shade, I don't know, oh, Toffee. So this one's in the shade Raspberry. I got these ones out of a Chocolate Vault 2. And then this one is in the shade, actually is this one that's, yeah, what shade is this? I don't know what shade this is in, but I've got this one as well, which I absolutely love this one. Like, it swatches perfectly. I'll just put some on there. Like, it's just such a gorgeous colour. Then, lastly for that, I've got this one from I Heart Revolution in the shade Marshmallow, which again smells like marshmallow and swatches quite nicely too. It's just like a lighter colour. So, again, for lip glosses, I've got these three. They're just unbranded. I suppose they're not. They're Shine Bright. But I got these for Christmas out of a like cracker sort of set. Moving on to lip liners. So I only have 4 because I don't actually really wear lip liners. So the first one I've got is 12 Days of Beauty. It came out of that Christmas cracker. Sorry, it came out of the advent calendar. But it's quite a nice colour. It's just a little bit stiff. This one's my Revolution one, which is the first ever lip liner that I own, so I'm a little bit emotionally involved with this. This one from Lord & Berry I actually got from a Birchbox, but when this runs out, if it does, I will order another one because this is perfect. So it just is so smooth and just goes. Really happy with that one. And then this is one from Poundland. It was only £1, and again it just goes. Like, I really like that one. And then W7 again, I have it's a topper to go over lipstick that makes it matte. So if I just pick one, I don't know. So that mattifies it a little bit. I'm not sure how much it will show on camera, but it does actually work, so you just have to remember to clean it after. Drawer. I don't actually have an awful lot in this drawer, so it's just sort of primers and primers and sort of setting powders and stuff. So I'm going to go through my primers first. So the first one I've got is the PS Primer Water, which is from Poundland. I think this was £2. It's actually brilliant. It just comes in like a squibby bottle, but it makes my skin feel really hydrated prior to makeup. The next one I've got is the W7 24K primer, which is a dupe for one of the expensive ones with gold in it, and it just comes with a like a dripper. And if you've got really dry skin, I reckon this would be really good for you because it feels a little bit oily. Next one I've got is the Maybelline Face Studio Prime, which again works really well. This is really good, for actually really amazing for like pore correction. So if your pores are really on show, and it comes like that, just rub it in, and it does actually like conceal a load of your pores. The last primer I've got is the Revolution Hydrate one, which is really stinking old. I've had this for ages, so I'm going to do a video of using my oldest makeup, so that's why I've kept on to it, but this is a few years old. I would not recommend to use primers that are that old. And then for setting sprays, I have this one, the Glow one from Primark, which is actually very... I'm not a massive fan of the spray because you can see the droplets on my skin. And then we've got the Glow Intensity one from Primark, which I really like, and I like to do this on my body as well. Like if I'm wearing a strapless top, I put it on my collarbones. In this drawer also I've got my Poundland eyelash curlers, which I've had for years. Here I've got my Tiggy foundation. It's like Dream Matte Mousse, but foundation. This was £1 from Poundland. It's actually really good, so if you just pop a bit on and then rub it in, it's good for like those days where you want to look like you're not wearing foundation but you want to wear it at the same time. So my Poundland makeup brush cleaner and my Real Techniques beauty blender, which I got for Christmas. This is actually a really good beauty blender. And then at the back here I've got my Real Techniques brushes that I got bought for me for Christmas because I'm a lucky girly. So some more brushes. I haven't used these yet though because I do have one similar, so until they die, or if I'm going travelling, then I'll use these. But brow products. So these ones came in a set from the range. The price for these two were, I don't know, like £2. It really wasn't dear, wasn't expensive, but I absolutely love these. So it just comes with a setting gel. Not bad. And then the actual pencil comes with like a twisty crayon. So you can fill it in, and then on the end it has a scratchy thing. Then we've got the PS brow pencil. I'm pretty sure I paid 90p from this from Primark, and it just comes with the brush. It comes with a spoolie on the end. We've got the PS Define Brow Gel, which, the colour's pretty good, but the actual spoolie I don't like. It's too like stiff, like, do you see that? And the formula's probably not that great either, to be honest. It's just a little bit lumpy, if you can, yeah, look, if I just come in, it's just, I just don't like it. And I have two of these. They're my collection brow kits. So like I said, I had one for Fred's, one for my house, but now I live here, so I've got two here. And I've still got this one, even though they've changed the packaging to this one now. Mine's looking a little bit foul now. So you get like a light blonde, a warm brown, and a dark, like dark brown / black. You get a little brush. Mine's old, it's all broken out, and then you get a brow gel as well, which I used to really like this brow gel, but I prefer the other one now. So that is all my makeup that I own, except from eyeshadow and a few highlight palettes, which this video is going to be really long anyway, so I'm going to put those in another video to let you guys know, because I just have a ton of eyeshadow palettes that I'm not going to fit them all in this video. So if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, it's really appreciated. If you want to see my eyeshadow palette collection, then stay tuned. I've also got like a load of perfume that I could like show you guys as well, so follow my TikTok. My TikTok's right here, look, I'll put it right here, it's easy to find, just follow it. Come on. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!